be evil. You're supposed to be God's chosen, and here it is. You're blaspheming the Most High. You're blaspheming. By looking at this image and accepting it as the image of Christ, you're blaspheming, man. You're blaspheming Christ, man. You walk up here looking like that's really the image. You don't even know a damn thing. All right, you don't ask questions. You give us the dumb look. You give us the fucking stupid look. And you know that dumb look you gave us? That's the same look you're gonna have on your face when the Lord returns and chops your damn head off. All right? Go ahead. Continue.
This evil people has refused to hear my words.
Yeah, you refuse to hear the words, the Lord's words. Salakia. All right? You refuse to hear the Lord's words because this ain't coming out of our mouth. All we're doing is going to show you different facts, different evidence, and back it up through the scriptures. Who is the one allowing fucking food allergens, fucking genetically modifying the food to kill you the fuck off? Who has the authority to do that? And then sell it in the motherfucking grocery store. Now I know if I fucking open up a grocery store and start serving fucking lead, okay, and pass it off as some fucking ideal food, and like it's healthy, my ass is going right to fucking jail, death penalty and all.
Yeah, they legalize cigarettes, you know?
And yeah, and then you fucking legalize cigarettes, and what is that? A fucking cancer in a box. Yeah. Fucking $6 for cancer.
And then they tell you on the back of the label that it causes cancer.
And then they tell you that they're killing you. Now who has the ability to do that? You fucking tell me, who has the ability to do that? And then you fucking wicked ass motherfucking 2/3, man. You 2/3 niggas, wetbacks, spics. Alright? This is you, man. You're that fucking evil people that need to go, man. And we don't give a fuck about you, alright? Don't think that we're gonna shed a tear for the fucking nigga woman either, or the fucking Latino bitch. We don't give a fuck, alright? We don't give a fuck about you effeminate motherfuckers either, alright? Alright? Mr. Captain Save-A-Ho, alright? Go ahead.
It's Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
That's right.
And that right grievousness which they have prescribed.
Yeah, so that's the white man. All he does is prescribe grievousness, alright? That's all he does. Okay? And we're bringing out that grievousness, man. This is all things that are to afflict you. Okay? You're being afflicted. A lot of you don't know what that looks like, apparently. Alright, here it is. You're still in slavery under the so-called white man, but you don't know what affliction is. Here it is. They raped, robbed, and murdered your ancestors, but you seem to not be able to identify that you're still in slavery. You still can't identify this. You have a hard time identifying what they did to us. Why is that? All right? Go ahead.
Jeremiah 10:13 verse 10. This evil people was refused to hear my words.
Yeah, the evil people is referring to the Israelites that don't accept the truth. How are you gonna say bygones be bygones, but the only reason why the white man is on this land is because of what he did to our ancestors in the first place? How could you do that? And then you're still working for him on top of that. And then he's killing you, all right? We were just bringing up the cigarettes, you know? You know? The white man don't give a damn about you. If he did, he'd ban cigarettes altogether. No cigarettes, right? He's trying to ban the word from schools. He's trying to ban the Bible. Trying to ban God out of everything, right?
Yeah, he feared God.
Right, but he feared God though. All right? But he'll allow smoking. You can smoke. All right? Legally. All right? But no Bible. Can't talk about the Bible, man. No, can't do it.
Yeah, they get on you about calling homosexuals faggots.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference, you know?
Yo, man, that's why the white man's gonna go down. But continue with the scripture and see this is evidence. This is straight whole card fact. You can't deny anything that we're saying right now. You can't deny one little bit of it, man. Go ahead.
This evil people was refused to hear my words.
Yep.
Was walk in the imagination of their heart.
Yeah, you walk in the imagination of your heart, man. You want to do what you want to do. You want to do the vain things going on up in there. Smoking weed, cigarettes, getting all boozed the fuck up, going out in the public and acting like a damn jackass. Alright? And then when they post the videos up on YouTube, looking like a motherfucking coon, what do you expect people to think about you? All right? Here you're supposed to be the special people and you're acting like a fucking damn heathen, man. What do you expect? Come on.
And walk after other gods to serve them.
And you walk after gods, man. These fucking pieces of shit in the music industry like Pitbull, Jay-Z, they fucking denounce the Most High and they worship Baphomet. All right? They worship Tammuz. That's why they wear the cross. That cross don't represent Christ. Even if it's so-called was supposed to, that's a signification of his death, man. That's all they're exploiting is his death. What, are you happy that Christ died, man? That he was slaughtered and murdered? Like other brothers been bringing out. Yahweh Shai was shot with the gun. You gonna walk around with a gun on your fucking and say, oh yeah, this represents Christ. Are you serious? So you're just exploiting Yahweh Shai's death, who was a so-called Negro, not this damn devil right here, right?
Yeah, and the Lord never told us to wear crosses.
And the Lord never told us to wear crosses.
To take up your cross means to expose yourself to death. That's what it means.
And the thing of it is, they worship that cross like it's something holy, and it's got this piece of shit on it. It's got the Caesar boy Shia. And then worshiping that cross like all of a sudden the cross got some sort of authority.
Yeah, the cross means to expose yourself to death, to expose yourself to the world, you know? Come out and teach. That's what it means to take up the cross.
Yeah, man. See, we've been getting on these other nations.
Doesn't mean wear a cross.
We've been getting on these other nations, but you fucking niggas, Spicks, Wetbacks, Uncle Tomahawks, North American jackasses, whatever you want to call our people, because they're everything, man. Any byword you can think of, 2/3 of them are fucking no good, man. That's why the Lord said that they gotta go, man. Don't even spare, don't pity, don't shed a tear. They gotta go. They got to go.
You don't even sit there. You say, I pray for them, not for the world.
That's right. Beautiful. That's beautiful, yeah.
Exactly. You can't say the world means everywhere, you know? The word was referring to when it pertains to salvation, it's talking about Israel.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna pray. The Lord's gonna pray for everybody, but he's gonna die for everybody, but he ain't gonna pray for everybody, right?
Yeah.
A lot of sense that makes, man. Go ahead. Yeah, bring it out. Yeah, bring it out.
Jeremiah 14 verse 11. This is the Lord to me. Pray not for this people.
Yeah, so the Lord told us not to even pray for you, man. Yo, this is the Lord saying this to Jeremiah, man. In return, we're the prophets coming back, right? So we're quoting the words of the Lord, man. So this is how we feel, because this is how the Lord feels. Don't pray for these people. Go ahead.
This is the Lord to me, pray not for this people, for their good.
Yeah, don't pray for their good. So wait, that means to put up curses on them, man, right? To call evil upon them, right?
Well.
Go ahead.
When they fast, I will not hear their cry.
Yeah, and when you fast, the Lord ain't gonna hear your cry, man. Because first of all, you don't even keep the Sabbath properly. All right, you don't do no research, you don't read. Anything that they tell you in the church, you do. When the preacher says stomp your feet and clap your hands, you stomp your feet and clap your hands, and you go home, and you have a fucking barbecue, and you eat pork, and you eat shrimp. And then you come back after doing all that wickedness the following Sunday to do the same shit over again, and then expect the Lord to be hearing you. And you don't even know his name. You don't know his son's name. You don't follow none of the commandments, which is the very foundation of knowing anything about the Lord. Or anything for that matter. That's the foundation. That's the beginning of wisdom, is fear of the Lord. The beginning of wisdom, the beginning of knowledge is to fear the Lord. How do you fear the Lord? Keeping the commandments, which none of you do. None of you Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, you so-called Negroes, you do not know God because you don't know the laws. All right, I don't give a damn how much you spend time in church singing them songs. I don't give a damn. The Lord ain't hearing that, and we can prove it. Somebody get me Amos, the 5th chapter. No, read what you got. Give me Amos, the 5th chapter. Take away from me the noise of thy vows. All right. Go ahead, read.
When When they fast, I will not hear their cry.
That's right. So the Lord ain't gonna hear you cry, especially when you're being, when the so-called white man comes in like a flood, like the scriptures talk about how the devil being the so-called white man is gonna come in as a flood, right? Guess what? The Most High ain't gonna hear you cry, especially when you're talking about, oh, Jesus, help me. God, Lord, Jesus, help me. The Lord's not gonna hear that bullshit, okay? He's gonna look at you intensely and he's gonna chop your damn head off, man. All right? Continue.
When they fast, I will not hear their cry.
That's right.
And when they offer burnt offering.
Yeah, when we try to make these sacrifices and come back to the Lord and say, Lord, look, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. All right? No, now's that grace period, man. Now's the grace period. All right?
They only did that so the Most High would stop killing you.
Yeah, exactly, man. No, you did the crime, now you gotta pay the consequences. For the wages of sin is death, motherfucker. You gotta pay. Alright? Because you ain't fucking right. That's what it is. You ain't right, so you gotta pay. So the Lord gave you plenty of opportunities to repent and get right. But then when you fucking fuck up and fuck up and fuck up and fuck up, and they're trying to keep coming back, what do you expect the Lord to do, man? You ain't right. You gotta come back. You got to do things all over again because you ain't right, man. You just ain't fucking right. All right? And that's why 2/3 of you don't want to accept this. You just ain't right. You can't. All right? You got that demon on you, okay? And them demons got a tight hold on you, and they ain't gonna let you go, okay? Until the Lord destroys you. And then you come back in the kingdom in your right state of mind. All right? That's it. That's the only way. It's the only way to be the scriptures, right? Go ahead.
And when they offer burnt offering oblation, I will not accept them. Yep. But I will consume.
Yeah, oblation, man. Like to make an atonement for the things that you've done wrong, right? Go ahead. That's right. That's right. Yeah, man. You can't just all of a sudden do all this wickedness, then you start catching some hell, and so, and you know, a nigga will always do that, man. They bring that out in the movies. You know, they brought that out in the Transformers movie. The fucking big ass, fat ass nigga that was like, Lord, if you just let me live through this, I'll never do this again. Please let me live through it. They always show that, man. And you niggas, that's exactly how you niggas are, man. When shit gets really bad, that's when you're getting on your down hands and knees. Oh, I'll start smoking weed. I'll get out that crack pipe. I'll start smoking cigarettes. I'll stop fucking other men's wives. Well, you can't call it even. You can't do all this wickedness and then all of a sudden do something that you would consider in your own mind right to try and make it right with the Lord and call it even. The Lord don't work like that. All right? Go ahead. If that'd be the case, then fucking Jay-Z is gonna fucking receive salvation in the chariots. All right? If that's the case, motherfucking Jay-Z is gonna be beamed up in a chariot. Then why the fuck why are we even out here, man? Why are we even out here? Shit, why don't we just fucking go to the club, live it up, you know what I'm saying? And at the last minute, see, the Lord don't work like that. That's complete madness, man. And that's why you hate us, because we're not like y'all. That's why the scriptures say the world would love his own, but you are not of the world, therefore the world hates you. We're hated by everybody, all right? Everyone who don't accept this truth, they hate us. Okay, because we're not like them. We're not like the rest of the world, man. Go ahead. Whatever he's got. All right.
But I will consume them by the sword and by the famine.
Yeah, consume them by the sword. Okay, so wait a minute. So we got sword, right? That's going to be martial law, concentration camps. That's a sword, man. Continue.
But I will consume them by the sword and by the famine,
yep,
and by the pestilence.
Right, hey, like a lot of you find it so hard. The government can't do that. The government can't. Wait a minute. Anytime an empire ruled, right, and seized a particular kingdom, right, didn't they round up the people and put them in captivity and try to brainwash them to make them do what they wanted you to do, to try to make you a citizen, right? No matter what, right? They try to get you to bow down to their gods. They try to get you to do what they wanted you to do, right? Or they'll kill you. So wait a minute, a modern day concentration camp is nothing new, man. That's nothing new. Concentration camps is not new. All right, that's all. Oh, that's what they do. When you would take over a kingdom.
Yeah, if you besiege a city, I mean,
you would make them bow down to whatever you wanted them to bow down to, or you'd be killed, man. Like you know the story. You can bring out the story about